Jingliu has just been released and everyone's running the normal DPS set on her, but today I'll be cooking. I happen to think an ERR Rope could actually work pretty damn great on her, and that's what I'm gonna show you in today's video. Hello internet, we got our favorite blindfolded Jingliu baby here. There's a black hole in her chest. It fits the quote, if there's a hole, there's a way. I don't know what I just said, it's fucked up though. In terms of relics, I'm on the 100 Glacial Forest set with Rutland Arena, and I have probably the most unique account in the whole world, where I have the most random relic possible. I've got this energy regen Rutland Arena piece. I don't think a lot of people got this, but you know what? I got that, so I'm gonna show it to you how it performs so you know how to farm it if it's bad. Stat wise, I have 1,800 attack. That is so low, which is what you would think. She'll just not do damage, right? But you're wrong. She still does a lot. Like, I'm saying it's comparable to even if you go attack rope. Crit rate for damage, not that crazy, but speed is alright. And yeah, I'm gonna show her in MOC 10, and I happen to think the ERR rope will allow Jingliu to just be better in the long run with just simply more ults in the long run. The problem would be she'll definitely do less damage as compared to like a, just usual damage build. But I just feel like if you can just consistently use her ult, that means more transmigration state. That just means in the long run, you kind of just get more value, no? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but today we're gonna try and find out. Let's start by buffing our Jingliu. And with this Jingliu build, I believe you don't really have to save anything. The moment you have your ult, spend it, dude. Here we go. I would say check out the damage, but this damage won't be anything. Yeah, it's only 22k because you're not in the trend state, but now you are. This is where the damage start to go crazy, dude. Here it goes, man. You're gonna think the damage will go bad, but no, we're still doing near 100,000, which on an attack rope, you would do like 100k or 110k, probably on the same stat line, right? So the point here I'm trying to bring to you guys is there's not even like a big decrease in damage. So here comes another hit, and I'm doing 120k right there. I've used this same exact team before with an attack rope, and I'm doing like maybe 130, 150. So the attack rope will contribute to about, maybe just 10 or 15% more damage, I think. And we'll find out if ER is worth it. Because right now, if you're attack row, you wouldn't have this much energy. I believe if anyone hits me one time, plus a single E from my Jingliu here, I will get the ult again. That just means more transmigration state. Right, you're gonna hit me like this, which, I guess that works. Right, here comes Jingliu's ult. I believe I'll have it. Well, yeah, I mean, if the mob just all target her for some reason, then I'll definitely have it, right? Here's where I'm going to attempt to do the 4 cycle in a row that I'm in a trance state. It's gonna be really hard to pull this off with an attack rope, so all you do is use an E here. I'm not gonna use my ult yet. I'm gonna use Brilliant to get you another turn, and then I'm gonna use my E here into my ulti. What I've done here is I've now have 3 cycles of transmigration state, and then Tingyu would have her ult again. Combined with her own ability to recharge with her E, I should have enough for another ulti. So bang, close to die, close to die. This will murder everyone on the field, so that's nice. There we go. And bang, done. Right, we're moving into the next round. We are still clearing right, like pretty similarly to any other, Jingliu would. And here's where my Tingyu, I'll use my E here. I can use my ult now. Jingliu has enough for another ulti. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna actually use my Raya ult as well. All I need happen here is someone hitting Jingliu, which is gonna happen, dude. Wait, will it though? Actually, no, they're frozen, but I mean, we're fine. We'll use our E here, which gets me my ulti. So let's go back, get my ulti in, and we're still doing 110,000 damage. Man, we are not in any danger whatsoever. So let's get the other 164k, dude. We got the other stack as well right there. So we're gonna give you yet another turn, and we're gonna nuke you again. Without the attack rope, I'm still doing this much damage. Look at that, man. Let's keep going, dude. And boom, 150k right there. I've defeated that guy already. It does not even take a long while, dude. And this will be my 4th turn in the transmigration state. I don't think I can get another ult in though. But I happen to think if she got hit one more time, if just anyone hit her one more time, I would have gotten another ult. I would have had 5 turns in transmigration state, which is pretty tough. And here it comes. I don't think this earns me enough, but it should still be close. So boom. Yeah, close enough, right? That means I can get another turn for you. And then I think we just end this. We'll use our E here, get our ulti. This will get me into the trance state. And that should be more than enough damage for me to end this, right? Bang. And this should kill you. And boom, done. How quick was that? Did I just one-cycle it? I one-cycled it. Look at that. This is on an ERR rope. Isn't that right, Bailu? With the ERR rope, it's just more, I would say, you get more ults. That means more fun, I suppose. With the attack rope, you're gonna get times where you will have to use a flat E and then have nothing happen. But with the ERR, you just keep having to outcharge, dude. It's pretty fun. And just to get like a better idea of how much of a difference it does, take note of the damage that I've done, right? I also have an attack rope with better substats as well. So this better blow ERR out the water. better, but I don't think that's the case. I think this would just be like okay, but nothing too good. Like they're both just really good anyway. Nothing's really clearly better. We're gonna go in again, and here it goes. This time we have an attack Rope Jingliu. Can she make a difference? Queue up Tingyun's ulti, and we're gonna try and do the same exact thing. And what we are trying to take note here are the damage. So let's use her E here. I'm gonna use my L right away. That's what I've done the last time. And here we go. I believe I've done like what, 23k the last time. Now, how much will I do on this? Bang. You know what I mean? That's like about the same. Well, it's kind of because I didn't crit. But with the enhanced E, this should be where the main differences are. I believe I've done 90k last time at this exact moment. Guess what I did just then? 95, dude. Is that big a difference? I don't think it's that big a difference. But you know what the big differences is? I push you up here. I go out of my trance state, but I had way more energy on the ERR set. So here it goes. Bang, 120k. I've done pretty similar damage anyway on the ERR ropes. The point here is, guys, I don't think ER is like that much worse than attack. If anything, it could be better in the long run. Or I might just be cooking. I don't even know. Remember this exact moment. It was when the boss hit Jingliu and when the fish took this turn. I almost had my ult at that point, but not with this setup though. With ERR, I would have had the ult the moment I took this turn. But I guess I still had the Bronya, so I could just do this, get another turn with Bronya that way, right? That also works. It's definitely just the difference between ER and attack. With attack, you know, you get turns like this. Look at that. I still do not have the ulti, dude. I'll use my E here into my ulti. I would be able to just one turn clear this. I forgot if I was able to last time, but either way, bang, done. 80k damage. Not even that much of a difference, you know what I mean? That's what I realized, and I'm trying to like show you guys. Here's where Tingyun had the ulti, and we all gave it to Jingliu. I'm gonna try it again. Here comes the buff, dude. Bang. I'm also gonna get Bronya's boost up. So this is where Jingliu should hit the absolute hardest. I think the hardest I've hit with the ERR rope was like 150k, so this better blow it out the water as well. So back 145, you know what? It is higher. It's definitely higher. But is it that much better though? I don't really think so. And yes, we can still do the 4-cycle transmigration. But I'm pretty sure the moment I go out of transmigration, it's gonna take a bit until I come back. I did 150 there again. And here comes the ulti. Can I do a lot more than I did though? How much do I do here? 200,000. So yes, I'm clearly doing more, right? And we will find out. Can we finish this off? I think we might be able to finish this off actually. So bang, yeah, we're killing this, right? Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. But yes, this is where we might struggle now. Somehow I did not do a lot of damage there at all. Maybe I didn't crit or something. But with the ER rope, I would have had to all like almost ready here. Now I don't though. I can push you up. It's gonna take a bit for you to get back to the trance state. And yeah, we're gonna have like this awkward moment where I actually found out like this would happen. A bit of awkward moment when you've just done all of your bursts and she'll just do nothing for a little bit. But the moment she goes back in though, she'll just burst again. So I'm not saying like this build is bad at all. We're clearing at about the same rate, you know what I mean? But the difference between the both is pretty much negligible, dude. So it'll then depend on your team, I would say. As a conclusion, which do you think is better? I'm gonna say from what I observe, attack definitely does more damage and clears a tiny bit faster than ERR. But ERR will allow you to have more transmigration state, which means more consistent damage, so you wouldn't have to be stuck with like a normal E all too much. So yeah, I don't think you have to go out your way to try and farm like this piece right here. You definitely don't have to like do anything out your way, but if you somehow have one, you can try it out. It's really consistent where you can keep getting the transmigration state on, especially if you don't own a Tingyun. If you're attack rope Jingliu, Tingyun helps her out so much with the ulti recharge, right? Imagine if you don't have Tingyun, Jingliu's energy situation will be a little bit tough. But overall, the end all be all, I still think attack rope will have a higher ceiling for Jingliu. But ER is definitely no slouch though. It's still a really good option that's consistent. That will be all for today's video. Honestly, this video is also mostly me just wondering if I can get like the 5-turn transmigration state at all. Like 5 actions in a row, can Jingliu just be in the trance state? It's kind of like we actually got kind of close. I think if we're able to like get hit one more time, we get the 5 turns with the ER rope. That would be pretty funny. But yeah, otherwise, that is all. Leave us up if you like. I'm gonna, post a lot more HSR stuff. And yeah, take care.